In this video, I want to show you the changes of melting points of alkanes by changing the number of carbon atoms of alkanes. So the melting point curve for N alkanes or normal alkanes with even numbers of carbon atoms is slightly higher than the curve for alkanes with odd number of carbons, as you see here in this graph. So even numbers, they have higher melting points comparing to the those alkanes that have odd number of carbon atom. And as you see here, like their boiling points, the melting points increase with increasing molecular weight. So as you increase the number of carbon atoms, the melting point increases too. The melting point graph is not smooth, and alkanes with even numbers of carbon atoms packed better into a solid structure so that higher temperatures are needed to melt them. And as you see here, the sawtooth-shaped graph of melting points is smoothed by drawing the green separately and the red separately for the alkanes with even and odd numbers of carbon atoms. And also branching of the chain also affects an alkane's melting point. A branched alkane generally melts at a higher temperature than an N alkane with the same number of carbon atoms. So branching of an alkane gives it a more compact three-dimensional structure which packs more easily into a solid structure and increases the melting point. So as you see here, when we have a normal structure, unbranched structure, we will have higher boiling point, but we will have less melting point.